It's raining so badly.
Yeah, remember when y'all called Sasuke an ugly baby? Oh yeah, this is the night of.
Who else do we know from Itachi's class?
She gonna die. We are the Sannin, baby.
Hey, the three legendary Sannin.
Hey.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you a little bit of Naruto Shippuden, episode 483.
52.
52.
Hitachi's story.
The second part.
Light and dark.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, boom, bang, bing, bang, boom, bang.
We're
Got one
missing
of
a
these
few people,
motherfuckers
but
here.
they will join us in the next binge.
But the legendary Sannin will carry this reaction. I'm Sorochimaru.
I'm Jiraiya Ninja Sensei Chris Johnson.
I'm Navi...
Tsunade.
Navnade? Sanave.
You've got a drinking problem. I'm a pervert. You want a little boy's body. We
Oh my God.
are the legendary Sannin.
You want to know where his wind goes?
I just want to know where his
goes?
wind blows, okay?
You want to treat him
words
like a
in my
flute. That's what you want to do. Listen here, guys. We're dead ass middle in the beginning of Itachi's story, figuring out more about the young man and who is gonna vomit a crow at some point in time in the near future. Right? It's like inevitable, right?
Still
Itachi.
so much. Even to now, we keep finding out more about Itachi. It's like, can you just
Yeah.
give us one?
He's the
I
MVP,
can't remember.
clearly.
I think I saw a comment that said, like, hey, you are going to see the Uchiha Massacre again.
Oh my God.
And it was like, you have seen like 85% of everything that happened.
Still?
So like,
What more in the fucking... They really... Imagine you're telling a story to a friend and you're like, all right, hold on, but you remember that one thing that happened? Well, actually, like, this little bit of extra part happened.
yeah.
And then like 30 minutes later in the same story, you're like, okay, but you remember that one thing? All right, so here's a little bit of extra part. He's
I'm
like,
gonna
just
start
tell
doing
me!
that. I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna put filler in my storytelling.
You're gonna
I know.
spurse out a story
Dude.
from like 8 a.m. to when we leave, and at the very end, you'll be like, oh! Sweet.
It
my
gets
God.
really good and be like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow, bro.
Just fuck off.
I was looking at this meme or some video where girls getting back together every time high school reunion, and they tell one story and they repeat the same story, and every time there's a new thing that comes up, like, oh, you didn't remember, this also happened, and like every year there's a new piece of story that comes. This is what it feels
It's like telephone, but it's real things. It's things that are true and actually happen. But so, all right, we're gonna get into it. Not a market sub. Support the official release. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
I might be streaming Naruto Ninja Storm on Twitch. Check me out.
Could
Check
I
him
also
out.
do that too? I finished my Donkey Kong Country.
Fucking kunts.
Wait,
Also, I don't
I
know,
forgot
they-
I was back. I was like, where are all the dead
Shit look like
people?
Vegas.
Oh yeah, this is the night of.
So many times. It's raining so badly.
Yeah, remember when y'all called Sasuke an ugly baby?
He
Hey,
was.
man, newborns be looking all goopy and shit,
looks
bro. They look like
better.
larvas.
Come on out. Nine Tails!
Oh, don't
we
look,
can't
don't
see that.
look, we cannot
Oh my
look.
God! It just started.
That's cool. I kind of like the start of the intro visually. I'm
Who
not
was
sure.
that? Now that we know.
I
Tenten?
don't
Was it
know.
Tenten?
No, it was somebody from Naruto's clan.
I thought that
Uzumaki
was
clan.
Kushina?
the first Jinchuriki for the
First-
Nine Tails.
Yeah,
that
So
was
somebody
inside
from
of,
no Uzumaki, Kushina's clan.
Eddies, the land of
Eddies.
the Eddies.
Eddies.
Were they
Land of the
always?
errands.
They were always inside a woman. They were always inside the Eddie women. Because wasn't Naruto's mom the last
Yeah.
one to have it?
Yeah,
I think
she's the one.
We've
but-
only known 3 generation of Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki.
So
I can't wait till we react
think
to
we have a
all
couple
the
more.
intros and we're just
There's
like,
so
oh,
many.
I forgot about 30 of them. Light and darkness, the genius, the genius.
Feeling something ominous.
Damn.
How could you? You're a kid.
He's got the power.
He's seen death.
There, it's okay.
That's true.
No matter what happens, your big brother will protect you. I promise you that.
Summoning Jutsu!
It's the first thing we see in the first episode.
Go, Nine Tails!
Holy shit.
So cool.
God. Hey, it's our favorite animation.
I will never not like this animation.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
How hard is to do this?
Animation?
Yeah, this animation. this
Hard.
Oh.
It's all hard. It's all at least 12 pictures a second.
Just run, you idiot!
You only got a Uchiha shelter or some shit?
So he summoned them super close to Uchiha?
Nah, I mean, I
it's
think
just-
everyone's getting fucked
yeah.
up, but we're seeing how they're getting fucked up. in
Flying
particular.
debris. Yeah, this is all Itachi's perspective now. We never seen what happened to him during this event.
Yeah.
Sasuke, I know that was a little scary.
Damn kid, you just don't have fear?
Lil, look around you.
He's desensitized to it.
All civilians evacuate!
Yeah, they're doing it.
Yeah.
Anyone not evacuating must be
Right?
deaf.
I'd be like, well, why the fuck aren't you evacuating? Some
Yeah.
old dude on the porch. Ah, it's just a goddamn fucking fox.
Oh, that's from Uchiha too.
She ain't gonna make it, bro.
I just rewatched The Bells, Game of Thrones. And
Yeah.
I'm getting those vibes here.
Fucking bells.
Run,
Remains
then
my
the
least
wife.
favorite episode.
Oh God, she almost died. Oh.
This way! Hurry!
You only move nearly fast
Keep
enough
going.
here.
But Itachi.
You can help more people.
Itachi, leave the baby at least, bro.
Yeah, give the baby to her.
Oh, good. I knew that you'd be all right.
What? You
Over the shoulder
didn't
right
give a
away.
fuck.
He's just like, who? Who
What's
is
his name
this
again?
nuisance?
Fabuki. Monkey pole! Let's go, Inma.
Sarutub. Sarutub.
Keep at him! One
Oh.
after another!
Should have shoved it in his mouth.
Captain, shouldn't we go and provide assistance?
The police force will stay and guard the civilians.
Oh yeah, this is the whole deal. This is why they were upset.
The order the village gave us.
What was that just now?
It seems they've sealed the Nine Tails.
No, they did give that order. They didn't want
Somehow.
an Uchiha to help. I can't remember. It was Danzo partly involved in that decision.
Oh yeah, they always go up here for the shelters, and I always think like it's on the mountain. Like, is that not just little Ruka?
And then they blame the Uchiha for not helping. It's fucking
Many
ridiculous.
lives were lost, including the fourth Hokage Minato.
Life is born.
Let's just mourn the loss of our comrades.
Damn, son.
Itachi! Thank you. I mean, for before.
Oh,
I'm glad that you didn't die.
Yeah.
Her eyes are way too big. She's gonna die.
Sasuke's like, fuck
Brother.
you.
Hey, sister.
No. Why not? I don't want him to cry. Oh, you're not gonna cry, are you, little
yeah,
guy?
yeah.
No.
He's gonna
Yeah,
throw a
yeah.
bitch fit.
Yeah, look at, he was holding on to.
Two-handed, shove your face away from. Babies do be doing that.
Sasuke.
See,
Aw.
everything's all right.
He only wants to be held by a certain someone.
No wonder he was so mad at him.
Come on!
The attack by the Nine Tails caused devastation.
I haven't seen these
throughout
two
the
old
entire
fucks in a while.
village. We decided to revise a number of the village's boundaries. The Leaf Police Force headquarters, which sustained damage, will be rebuilt here. And the Uchiha
Outside.
clan will move alongside it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well.
there.
Back to
gonna
the
shove
outside.
us.
Uchiha guard the village via the Leaf Police Force. That location is too far from the village center for us.
It's a terrible idea.
Be able to act swiftly in a crisis.
Generally,
That's why we had the Ambu Black Ops.
What?
So we're gonna resort to Black Ops government before the police.
Well, this new location would be near an area that's ideal for training.
come on,
You
Saratobi.
can use it exclusively.
But you're in the center. It's equidistant to everywhere. Like, nearly.
Now, the whole Uchiha clan will move here.
Like
Center
to the
seems
outskirts.
center seems more fair.
Huh? They want to push you guys out to the outskirts and treat you like shit. Hope you don't freak the fuck out about it.
Yeah.
During the Nine Tails incident, we Uchiha were not called upon because they feared that we would use our Sharingan to manipulate the Nine Tails.
There are some who believe that the Uchiha actually caused the Nine Tails incident.
In a very technical
Yeah,
sense.
they did.
It's just like during the second Hokage's era when the Uchiha were rounded up and isolated in one part of the village.
That's
This time it's even farther away.
every time.
We can't accept this decision.
Sounds like you guys are upset.
But the other clans have accepted their relocations. The Uchiha cannot be the lone voice of dissent.
Yeah, you can.
But Captain!
All of you pass the word around. That's all.
They said, well,
How do you feel about it,
give me
Itachi?
about.
Let's go
10
and
years.
see it, Father. The new training grounds. Come on.
No. That's,
Oh, so this is the lake.
It. Teach me a jutsu. An Uchiha jutsu.
And he gets it right away.
Bro, we're gonna blow
Yeah,
so
it's
much
like-
fire over this lake, the fish are gonna hate us.
This is when the dad favors him more.
The key jutsu of our clan. Signs are
oh,
First
he
try,
just
baby.
knew. He just saw.
There you go. Nice. Oh,
wow.
shit.
I did it.
Huh?
I thought he was gonna show us.
surprise. That's my boy, Itachi.
Oh, and then he gets toxic towards Sasuke a little bit. Just a little bit.
Sasuke's a fucking baby. It's weird.
Yeah, but he couldn't do that fire
What's the
style
matter?
jutsu perfectly in the first try.
Why? What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I wish it were just my imagination, but
He thinks they're being spied on by the Black Ops, which they are.
you
But
said in no time. It's just like you. You'll be 6 years old soon.
Wait, because of the height that they can watch it from there.
those
or
tall
the
buildings are probably those two tall buildings are probably. He was like they probably got
Oh.
Black Ops watching because you know Danzo's a fuckboy. But even if they were in the city center, they could have still been watched. Half these kids look like me's.
Yeah.
Convince me I'm wrong.
Oh, who is she?
Who else do we know from Itachi's class?
She gonna die.
You will also train to coordinate and work together as a team when you're in a group. You'll learn fundamentals. They're important, so learn them well.
Jiraiya? No.
No.
Itachi's just like, bro.
Jiraiya haircut.
Yeah.
Bro, just one hand in them boys. Itachi?
Then Itachi.
5.
It's the water style, water bomb jutsu seal.
Correct.
That face. It's like a Yelena face.
Itachi, come on.
Who is this kid?
Yeah.
The adult's like, Datake.
Begin now.
Oh.
Caught him with a foot. Cushion your fall, dude.
Yeah.
Could have fucked you up way worse, bro. You didn't even want it.
With 1, 2.
Little bucktooth Sasuke. It is so
Sorry,
cute.
Sasuke. Some other time, okay?
Oh, now it begins.
Oh.
Okay, little chibi Sasuke has attachment issues with his
Please
bro.
teach me a new jutsu.
Aren't they teaching you at the academy?
Those are too easy.
My boy.
I guess that they would.
He's
be
so
for
happy.
you.
He's like, you're a fucking
Wait for me
prodigy,
at the
bro.
training grounds.
Just make sure you're home in time for
And
dinner.
then it's a good father and son bonding time too.
Yeah.
What? Where? Bye. He's so cool.
Itachi, Kakashi, and Sasuke always simped.
The kid is already stuck up. He'll be unbearable.
He's not stuck up.
They just hating because he can do it all.
Itachi's walking. Oh my god, he's breathing. I love it.
Let's do this.
We're gonna fuck him up.
You
Look
guys
at him
better
walking.
try.
They're doing that's where Sasuke got his walk from too. From Itachi walking like that.
Are they all taking his
Yeah.
walk?
It's literally just putting your hands in your pockets though. It's like not.
Damn.
Hey, you idiot! Don't jump out at us like that. Idiot! Let me get
Jesus.
you. Freshman, right?
Who's this guy's name is Ches.
I thought it would have been
You ready to
Biff. Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Someone has to fill that with cement now.
Wait.
Save us.
Who the hell are you?
This
you
guy.
A friend of theirs?
You too much, bro.
I'm about to set you on fire, dog.
He has a mullet.
You freshmen this year are so stuck up.
We're going for a ride.
Break it.
No, don't break it.
Take him to the infirmary.
He's dead.
His spine is broken.
Really strong, buddy. Itachi's
No, he got the guy system.
Sir.
All right, move it.
Yo.
I love it.
Last thing I need is a bunch of dick riders. Get out of here.
Make way for Master Itachi.
He got some stands.
No.
Simpson stands.
He's like, I don't want to have any attention on me.
Stanley Simpson.
Life is born and life dies. Life gathers together like a
The
flock.
Ravens.
What is a shinobi? What is a village?
Oh, man.
Sasuke's asking these same things.
It's a lot later in his life, though. This boy is young.
That's my boy, Itachi.
I'm so
Teach
goddamn
me
proud of
jutsu.
you.
I want to know more about being a shinobi.
Kiba's people.
That's like
Yeah,
a
it might be Kiba's
Mononoke.
mom. No.
You're very talented for your age.
I'm no match for you, Shisui.
Shisui.
Oh, look at him.
Is the academy so boring that you're ditching?
I'm not ditching school.
Bro.
Oh my god.
He fucked him up, right?
Guess so. It's
Ah.
Damn.
Sleight of hand. He's
He's
not
so
even hitting him,
easy.
bro.
He's moving light as a feather.
everybody else is getting hit on.
You're getting ganged up on. What's wrong with this guy? If Wario were a shinobi.
Ooh.
Everyone looks so innocent as a kid, even Shisui. I mean, he always was. But
Bro, he's just swimming on these fools.
did he let that happen?
No.
God.
Oh, nice.
Advanced technique.
Oh, he was there. That
He was
whole
a clone.
time?
That's fucking wild.
That is insane.
Oh, he was skipping school just having his clone
Yeah.
go. That is so sick.
That is so sick.
I would love to have done that.
That's the shadow.
You still learn. You're still there.
I have to get back.
My clone popped.
I have to go back.
Fucking bitches jumped me.
Why must there be fighting in life?
Who knows? Although, if the fighting can be stopped,
I'd like to stop it.
Oh shit, man.
Me too.
He's like, I'm so hardcore about peace, I'm gonna have to murder everybody.
Essentially.
Itachi Uchiha has already mastered the Shadow Clone Jutsu, a forbidden jutsu, and he excels in every other subject. There's no point in keeping him at the academy any longer.
Like straight up.
This has happened before.
With
Yes,
who?
but that was a different era.
The boy is a genius, isn't that right?
I've never seen
Danzo's
a
like,
student
if I
like
can
him
help it.
before.
Graduate?
But the teacher said that both parents still have to agree.
Oh, I see.
Y'all just ignored Sasuke.
This was partly because of his skill, but also Danzo wanted to mold him.
He should have stayed at academy. Please.
He always wanted to learn, though, and try to put a stop to things. Boy genius, man. You think it's a good thing, but
We're going to be putting you all into teams comprised of 3 shinobi.
the road of good intentions is paved with murdering your clan? No? Murdering
You'll
your
be
village?
under their guidance.
That's not how it goes.
Now I'm going to announce the teams.
Okay. Tell us.
The end.
That's why the end. That's
Okay.
so weird. Why would you end it there?
Just doesn't seem like that.
It was such a weird
was,
ending. Now I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
to sign the teams.
Little smart ass Itachi.
Yeah, he's.
He was that strong to be able to, like, first year, he already knew everything. Yeah.
He wants to help, you know, him and Shisui want to stop the fighting. So, like, right now he's a kid asking all the right questions. He himself knows he's advanced enough to just leave a clone all day and then go practice himself. And
then get both the information when you clone
yeah,
pops.
yeah. So he's just, I don't know, he thinks this is a good thing. You know, I'm advancing my classes, and the parents probably like, yeah, this is great, you're a genius. But really, Danzo is doing this on purpose, or kind of facilitating this to.
Like Danzo's gonna, I mean, we know he's gonna use him, and he's gonna use Shisui at the same time as well. And I guess he's just like, oh well, this works for me. Danzo's been a fucking annoying piece of shit from the jump, and he just needs and breeds conflict in order to justify his own ways of being around and shit. And I know he's looking out for the Leaf, but I feel like he does it in the worst possible
He's the
way.
one who did Shisui, right? He was just like,
yep.
Yeah.
And Shisui got away with just the one eye, and then he gave it to Itachi.
Itachi. But, like, at that point where Itachi's teacher was recommending for him to graduate, it didn't seem like Danzo really had any kind of secret plan, more so. He made question, I don't know who else was graduated in the Great War. Was it a War of Heroes or whatever? No, War of Heroes. That's a Game of Thrones. Like whatever war that Sarutobi was talking about. It didn't seem like Danzo had any plans. It just instead of like, hey, he's done for his academy. Yeah. Let's put him in an AP advanced class, and that's essentially graduating him to above class. I mean, it makes sense. There's no point of keeping skilled person with everybody else where he could be learning more and learning.
Yeah, and also doing more for the village.
Yeah.
So the example from earlier, is it Sarutobi? Is it Hiruzen? Like, was he a young graduate? Because I don't know who else it could be. Like,
I don't
a major
know who
player.
they were talking about.
They wouldn't be talking about Tobirama, right?
No, because Tobirama was fighting in the fucking war.
He was like related. He was like the brother of the first Hokage. So
it would have had to.
Madara either.
I think it might be.
Couldn't have been Sarutobi though, because he would have been the third Hokage, right? And that's when the second Great Ninja War was happening.
Maybe Minato?
We got the first.
Minato, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So I don't think that was a malicious, not like, oh, there was another Uchiha who also graduated early. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I think it was just another person.
But it was shitty of them in the beginning when they were remapping, making all the maps, just pushing Uchiha. And we knew, but it was cool to see it happening. It's like, okay. And just understanding like all the clans accepted their relocation, so they can't really be the door like.
Yeah, but if their relocations put them in better spots, and they know that this Uchiha have been alienated before, specifically by the second Hokage, and now we have this happening again. Which, keep in mind, Sarutobi's only the third Hokage, so it was less than a generation ago, and pushing them at the outskirts, and then being like, "Well, you guys like to train, and there's training grounds out there." And it's like, cool, but like we didn't really have a say in where we were getting placed, and we're the police force. Like, it makes 10 times more sense to get the police force centralized than it does to put them on the outskirts. If there's a problem happening catty corner across town, how the fuck are we supposed to get there? And then Danzo's like, oh well, that's where we're going to use the Anbu Black Ops, and then there should be a whole entire thing. Like, the CIA ain't the fucking police.
The Anbu Black Ops every time there's like a mugging,
right?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
police force should be the first line of defense. Shino's clan, what's their clan name?
Shino Abirama?
No, that's Abirama is.
But
Shino.
either way, like
Shino?
Shino's
sorry,
clan, like they were being moved somewhere else, and Danzo made a question like, "Oh yeah, they wanted to relocate to a forest, so we took that in consideration." But it didn't look like on the map they were being moved on in a forest.
No, that was the Nara clan that he told was going to be.
So,
moved to the forest,
Shino,
you know, well, regardless of what he was,
the bug guy.
Oh,
it was his dad that was there. I don't remember what the name was, but you are right that he was like, you guys wanted to be moved to the forest, and we took that into consideration. You should have took the fucking Uchiha shit into consideration as well, but instead,
I don't know if they had any.
You placed them. I mean, regardless, like, just imagine if somebody was gonna pick up your fucking clan, your neighborhood, your family, or whatever, and like, we're moving you guys. You don't get to really say where. We're just fucking moving. Like, okay, well, that sounds kind of trash to me.
It's horrible. The whole family have to move. It's like, this is not an easy thing nowadays.
And
like,
rebuild?
Yeah, rebuild. Like, you have to rebuild. Who knows how long that takes.
It's just, I don't know, tactically advantageous for whatever reason.
I mean, that's what Danzo said.
You're right.
Like,
it was the Abirame clan. I just figured the Nara clan should be in the woods because they're like the deer people. But anyway, yeah, the fact that they can just move people on a whim, it's not like they're not voting, so it's not gerrymandering, but it is a little bit like drawing their own lines, like drawing their own map lines and to their advantage. You know?
I mean, I don't think most people. I'm gonna go for this. And guys, tell me if I'm wrong. Around the fucking world, no one is going to be up for their government being like, "Hey, we decided to move you, move all of you somewhere else." You don't get to say where, because generally you get to either. If you're born where you're at, like people chose at some point in time, your family chose to come there. It's not just don't pick me up and move everything. Like I don't have a fucking say in it. How is that not going to piss people off? Danzo, but Danzo also knows that he's trying to alienate the fucking Uchiha to piss them off. So like,
true, but they weren't like picking. I mean, I didn't think they did like moving people. There was damage happen in some places, so they had to move people around because of I don't know whose clan got damaged. Like it seemed like Uchiha's got damaged because Itachi was there, so they had to move Uchiha somewhere. It just happened to be outskirts. I don't know about Nara clan. I don't know about like other
but they
clans.
also moved them to rebuild a new settlement on the outskirts. They could have fixed where they were at.
Maybe they used the excuse. So Danzo knew that was gonna happen. They destroy more of the Uchiha clan stuff, so we can use as an excuse to move them in outskirts.
And it's easier to spy on. I know, like centralized, they could have been too, but I think this is easier because there's only one vantage point that they're looking at.
Yeah,
they're all
and they're off in the
right
corner.
There. And they probably have people in the buildings, like taking notes on everybody's activities and like schedules and shit. Like I don't know.
So I guess the majority of Naruto and the moral of the story is Danzo's an asshole.
Yeah, Danzo's a dick.
What else happened in this episode? We just saw
Itachi being great.
Prodigy.
Itachi being great, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like every single kid has had that dream or wish where they're like, if I had a twin brother or if I had someone to go to school in my place and I could do whatever.
Yeah.
You know, so it was kind of fulfilling the wish that I feel like everybody has had.
Or Hermione's time turner. Like I can do two things at the same time.
I think this is more akin to that because he's literally skipping school to go do homework.
Yeah.
I know it's ninja homework, but he's like, I just want to be a better ninja.
I mean, it makes total sense. Like, if what they're teaching in the school, he already knows, he could use his time somewhere else and not make it look like he's ditching school because it's better. He's like, no, I will keep my clone here and then go do other stuff.
And that way he's still getting any foundational lessons from school.
Which he already has.
Yeah. He's great. His dad is very proud of him. I can't remember.
Makes sense. I would be proud of him.
Yeah, fucking. He just got a bunch of little peons now. It's weird. Don't be peons.
Don't be peons.
Sudden click was sudden.
That click was so weird. It's like all against Itachi. It's like Itachi saved us, master. Itachi master. Like, dude, guys, have some self-respect.
They should know. Not at all.
Just all the way. Okay.
Well, look, we're about to jump into more episodes about this young genius. Why don't you guys follow along with us and let's get at it?
Yes.
Bye.